hit the opening three-pointer off the tap. That's Larry Bird style in the big Game 5 victory.
Rodman to the basket. Dennis Rodman gives San Antonio a 4-0 lead.
What's important for Houston is they stop people with the basketball. Dennis Rodman will make layups if he's unguarded. He was able to go from the top of the key right down the lane. So they've got to get the defensive attitude where they've struggled. He's been on the bench early.
Laurie kicks it back. Did Olajuwon save it? He did.
Both teams showing some nervous play here. Olajuwon now being guarded by Rodman.
Drexler for three.
Rodman, who is normally overpowered by Olajuwon, does a good job. Gets him in the middle. The collapsing defense with three guys on him forces him to kick it out. The story, as always with Houston, are those jumpers going down from behind the line.
Elliott kicks it back to Johnson.
The Rocket defense is reacting very well to anything inside, but they don't get to Dennis Rodman in time. He's over the top for a second hoop.
On Robinson.
And that's what your mental preparation for a game is quickness to the ball.
Rodman on the offensive glass, whistle blows. And a goaltend.
The art of rebounding displayed by Dennis Rodman, a nice little hip as he gets a position. Now when the ball comes up, he'll hip and get Ori underneath so he gets a chance, and then they touch the ball on the glass, and he's gotten himself off to a nice start. Dennis Rodman, he's into this game, and he's also into a little show.
He's relieved he didn't tip that one in the basket, but where's the defensive pressure?
Robinson has just 4 points. There is Hakeem with 10 points, 6 rebounds, and 3 blocked shots. Dennis Rodman, 6 points and 8 rebounds, fortifying his position. He should have started Tuesday night.
Bob Hill going big minutes, and Rodman matched up with Hakeem, trying to keep Robinson out of foul trouble.
Olajuwon spins, goes to the baseline, and fouls on Rodman.
This is not a good matchup for Dennis Rodman. I mean, Olajuwon can turn and jump over him at any time, and Rodman is going to try to put his body on him, his hands do whatever, but he's not going to be able to stop the big cat from getting shots off.
Bob Hill going with very short substitutions in this game. Good ball movement, Houston.
Sal threw it away. Great, Jim.
Okay, thank you, Greg. I'm here with Greg Popovich, the general manager of the San Antonio Spurs. Greg, Bob Hill has been criticized for benching Dennis Rodman and not starting him. Do you feel that Dennis should have started the game, and should the chemistry have been disrupted?
Well, early in the season, I sat down with the coaches and the players, and together we decided what philosophy and standards we'd run the team by. And we've made 50, 100 decisions similar to that one. And that's why we've stuck together and have the chemistry we have. Without that, we'd have no basketball team.
Was this the right time to be doing that, though?
We've got to be consistent with what we do because the players demand it.
Will Dennis be back next year?
This is way too early. We're concerned about Houston tonight.
Thanks, Greg, for joining us. Greg?
All right, Jim.
Yeah.
Spurs by 2. Johnson to Elliott. And Rodman with another rebound. That's 10. Houston, Mario Elliott, that's 3.
Hakeem Olajuwon having a terrific defensive game. Goes to the ground here, loses his balance, something you rarely see. Another indication of just how talented Dennis Rodman can be.
Sal back outside. Drexler for 3. Vassell fouled by Rodman. And Rodman quick to point out that there is no harm intended.
Sam Cassell comes up laughing, but they're going to call a flagrant foul. 2 shots and the ball. That's Rodman's 3rd foul.
There's a flagrant foul. You got to make a play on the ball. He makes a play on Sam Cassell's neck. You watch him go up and grab him right there. There's no question that Rodman was not making a play. So this is a costly mistake by Rodman.
And now we'll take his case to...
He's saying, hey, this is me. This is the reason that you called it. But if that had been anyone else and you hog-tied the guy, it's going to be a flagrant foul.
The chance for multiple points by Houston. The free throws have to be put to bed. Capitalize on this last 3:15 left in the half with Rodman on the bench.
Between these 2 free throws and the technical with the illegal defense call, this is a 3-point swing. Houston still has possession, now trails by 1.
Hakeem. Time to dump it in, clear the mental task the next 24 minutes.
Sean Elliott. Hard off the glass, loose ball, recovered by Elliott.
Rodman kept that ball alive. The second.
Kicks it back out.
They passed up 2 shots, Houston did.
Well, they're trying to get the ball to Olajuwon because he's got Rodman on him.
Shot clock at 2. Ori casts off and
Point to Kenny Smith to tell him to get to Avery Johnson earlier.
Dennis Rodman left all alone. A switch wasn't made down low.
That's a confusion.
Del Negro for Robinson. Rodman on the offensive rebound. 10 points for Dennis Rodman. 13 rebounds.
Home right now, Greg.
All right, Hannah. The Spurs have scored 7 straight points. Robert Ori scoops it. Bad shot. Rodman lost it out of bounds.
Now they were trying to get the ball into Olajuwon, and Ori didn't have the angle, so he decided to go on his own. And now Rodman's saying the ball didn't hit the rim.
Yes, it did. That's how it came straight down like that. In this situation.
Drexler for 3, in and out. Rodman has it, lost it. Out of bounds. Houston. Bob Hill is incensed.
Hugh Holland is going to step in and
change it.
Drexler hasn't had any luck in the fourth quarter with these during this series. A lot of in and outs. Rodman has it. It goes off of the leg of Robert Ori. Bob Hill happy to see the call reversed.
Del Negro casts off, misses. Rodman follows and hits.
Now that's what Houston didn't